Hi, welcome back to my almost YouTube channel. I'm back! It's me, Tahryn. Okay, we're going to be making one of these. It's a puppet dragon, and I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to make it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to take some scissors. We're going to take a piece of paper, then you're going to cut a small strip right here. Try and make it as even as possible, but we're going to make 2 of those. Try not to make them too thick. Now, we're going to take one piece of it, and we're just going to cut a little bit off like that. Okay, now we're going to fold them in half, both of them. Now I'm going to take the smaller one, the big one. I had to turn it over the other way because it didn't quite fit when I folded it. So I saw that I could just do it this way and that it would fit better instead of wasting more paper. I also changed my scissors because they're just easier to cut with. Okay, now you should have 2 triangle looking shapes that are 3D. So if you do this, you can just go. Okay, so now that I have the top done, I'm going to be making the bottom one. I actually lost the strip that I cut from earlier, so yeah, I gotta make a new one. And then cut it this much. So fold this in half. I'm gonna try and make it look skinnier because it just looks better like that, in my opinion. And it also fits your hand better. Well, fits my hand better, but it might not fit yours better. But if you want to do it, you can. You don't have to be perfect looking, but mistakes can happen too. So it's okay if you mess up. Oh, I thought I just grew another hand. Oh, by the way, guys, the hand that you just saw is Oma's. She's sitting right across from me and she needed the scissors. Okay, now you should have two triangular shapes that kind of look like this. They should look like this unless they're like a little thicker, but that's fine. So the biggest one is gonna go on your top fingers, this part like this, and the bottom goes on your thumb like this. You're just going to align those up so that they're even. And then you're going to keep them like that and try not to let them move. And then you're gonna put some glue on here. Mama, can you help me? I need to put glue on this, but I have to hold these together. Okay, so you're just gonna put this on after you put the glue on the. You take a little tab like thing, little square, and you put some glue on it, and then you put it on the top one, halfway on, and then you fold it to the bottom one. So then you should have something that looks like this. And then you can just. That is your base. The next part we're going to do is designing, but we have to wait till this dries first. So if you want, you can add more squares. I'll be back when the glue dries all the way. Okay, now that we're done with this part, we're going to set that aside, and we're going to get some cardboard, and then we are going to put our design on it. So just take a few seconds to think of a design as I'm sketching mine, okay? My tracing job. Okay, so next we're painting. I forgot to erase the pencil mark, so we're just gonna do that real quick. Okay, now that it is dry, we're tracing it now. I think it looks really good. Okay, we're just gonna like do a quick cut so we can get most of this off. Okay, there's my quick cut done. So now we're actually going to go into little crevices and we're going to get closer and closer and closer until it's all on the line. Not done yet. So you know that base you made earlier? You're gonna take that and you're going to, we're not gonna glue it on this way, but we're going to glue it on this way. So if you see the other side that you didn't paint, then you're going to put it on the other side like this. So it should look like this. Well, obviously not with the same design. So you're just going to put glue on right here, then you're going to stick it on there. Then you're going to set that down like that. And then you're going to put something in here. Put something heavy in here so it weighs it down. And I'll just put 2 pairs of scissors in there because I feel like they're pretty heavy. And then I'll be back when it dries. Okay, now that the glue has dried, we're going to paint the bottom part to match it. So, I have my 2 paints I'm going to be using. I'm going to use that paint and that paint. Oh, I also need this paint for the little lips. The little, like that. Right there. It's so cute. But, so let's just put them on the paint palette. I think I'm gonna start by making the swirls first. I'll just go right there. Make a little swirl there, because I think that's a cute spot to put it. Then we'll make another one over here. There. About right there. And then we'll make one last one on the top. Like that. We'll just go over it again. Okay, now that I'm done painting down here, I'm going to wait till it dries, and then I'm going to outline it with a marker, and then I'm going to make a tongue. But first I'm going to paint this inside red, and then I'll make a tongue, and then I'll paint that red too. Okay, bye! Be back when it dries. Okay, so sorry the lighting changed, but this is what she looks like so far. So we need to go around this with our marker. So let's just do that right now, because we gotta like hurry up, because it's getting pretty late outside. It's literally like 10 a.m. Well, p.m. It's literally 10 p.m. for me right now. It might not be for you, but it is for me. So okay, there we go. Here's the bottom. So now I'm just gonna go get some red paint, and I'm going to paint in here. So be right back. Okay, I have my two colors. While that's drying, I'm going to work on making a tongue. so this should be dry now. So we're just going to glue that in there like that. I'm actually gonna like cut this off because I think it would look better like this. And then like, here, I'll show you. Like that. Yeah, that looks like perfect. To me, at least. Kind of like that. Okay. I think so now I'm just gonna like add the paint. Okay, get the blue one. Okay, this is the finished result. And also, I have her. And her name is America, and her name is Claire. Just to so you know, she's 23, and she's 24. They're both females, and she's the queen. So yeah, bye! Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful everything.